StarCraft 2 and GSL launched esports the modern age. That's for sure.
That's true.
Wow. Crazy ride. I was pretty sure it was going to happen. I was pretty sure this is where we'd be 10 years later.
It all went according to plan.
I thought I'd be like another foot taller right now, but I guess people stopped growing, so that was weird. But
yeah,
like, other than that, I nailed it.
That was one of the disappointing things about getting older. We don't get to keep growing.
He has other things that are going on. It's just, is he going to have enough when Maru finally moves out? Oh. Okay. Oh, all right. Well,
I love this new way you cast Artosis.
Well, first,
I guess so.
At first it was like kind of stuck there, and I'm like, well, all you have to do here is flick one probe, and it dies, right? Because it gets stuck. And then he doesn't do that, and I'm like, all right, I guess he gets away, and then he doesn't even try to get away, and it dies. I'm like, okay. Well, there you have it. We're all just throwing in the towel, aren't we? My commentary on top of it. None of us going to put any effort into that. Not Nightmare killing the Reaper, not Maru keeping the Reaper alive, and hell, not me commentating that farce. That farce of a scout.
It's actually a pretty unfortunate angle for the Protoss to try to attack here.
Oh my God, I can't believe, that mine hasn't hit.
He's doing it again.
Well, that mine almost shredded him like 3 times, then it didn't hit. Yeah. But now, like that engagement was not really that good for Nightmare, unfortunately.
No, let's stick with this casting style. I like it. We got to watch Artosis' brain feel out the game.
Yeah. Normally, I'm good at turning the what's and ahs into words, but not today. Tasteless, I've been doing this 10 years, man. It's time to put me down.
It's where you get caster disease. They find out way in the future. It's like, yeah, casting is actually really bad for you. You know,
Tasteless, you only missed 2 more days in Artosis over the 10 years. So
I barely made it
next week, you're gonna have caster disease.
Yeah, there's already tumors all over my brain. They just haven't started to kill me yet.
Kind of more scrappy. I think those Immortals can be really powerful.
Well, this Warp Prism is really keeping Nightmare in the game. That Warp Prism actually has a tattoo of the Warp Prism that was killed at the start of this game.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
And when that one
dies...
That
was his twin brother.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
When that Warp Prism was shot down, this Warp Prism felt pain.
And his mom is feeling really sad about it, too, because she is the circuit board inside the robotics.
Yes.
And the other robotics, the first robotics, that was his dad.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn, that's really
sad. This is
sad.
a sad story.
Yeah. Someone get on that.
Yeah.
I know you're listening. Whoever knows how to do this, I already know that you're listening.
Someone write it down. Take your hands out of your lap and start typing somewhere. Oh, don't give me that look. That's not what I meant. Well, actually, with this number of people watching, somewhere that was probably true. So. Stop clapping your hands. I know you're happy it's 10 years at GSL. Start typing. Get us the larva thing.
Yeah.
Artosis, we are forever high school, man.
It's very true. It's very true.
It was really funny.
It's weird for me watching everyone else get older except for me.
Yeah, and I'm forever mature.
Yeah.
We had this meeting a couple weeks ago, you know, because they came to our house to film us for that little mini doc. They'll play that again after the show, by the way, guys. But they've been going through our old English VODs, and they were trying to ask us to explain some of the jokes to them that we've casted that are in some of these highlight reels on YouTube.
Yeah, we ended up basically telling them that we're stupid and don't use any of that.
Yeah, we were like, oh, you should have fired us after the first year, but...
Like, yeah, no, this was a really bad joke that people liked for some reason.
Yeah.
What do you guys mean by get your boats ready?
Yeah, they asked us that. They said, what do you mean by get your boats ready? We're like, we started to try to explain it. We're like, listen, we're actually garbage. I'm neutral on grapefruit juice. It's not bad.
I like all the old man juices. Like, I like tomato juice.
Tomato juice is definitely the old man juice.
Yeah.
Where you can, some people grind up pepper and put it in there.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, you are like old.
I never liked tomato juice, and then I was in an airport with White Raw.
Yeah.
And we were sitting there, and he made me a tomato juice when I had a headache. We were flying home and hanging out before getting on our planes.
Oh, you were hungover.
Yes.
Yes. Look at Artosis. I had a headache. I had a headache after all the casting I did.
I just had too much.
Artosis was partying, man. He was out all night.
White Raw hooked me up with some tomato juice, and since then I've been a fan. Yeah.
Did he grind some pepper into
it?
Yeah.
He set it up pretty nice.
A proper tomato juice is pepper.
Dad, drink this.
Yes.
Make
it's
you
good.
Feel better.
Good for headache.
Yeah.
Another old man drink is, I think, mineral water. If you're American and you like the sparkling water, not mineral water, excuse me, sparkling water, bubbly water.
So you're saying everyone from Poland and Germany is old?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, that's our struggle when we go to Europe. Before we were pro sparkling water.
It's so hard to get
I'd be like, I need some water while I'm casting. They give me a glass bottle of sparkling water.
Yeah.
It's like I'm saying I need an airplane, and they're like, well, here's a Zeppelin. I'm like, well, this will get me to where I need to go, but I did ask for an airplane here.
Like, isn't this going to explode if I light a cigarette? Like, oh my God, there's a StarCraft game going on.
What?
What is this?
StarCraft 1
it's
or StarCraft 2?
Who is it?
Where, wow, look at those pulsating. They're thinking hard. That's what happens. that's what my brain looks like when I'm playing Artosis.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
Your brain is really wiggling like that when you right-click the DT into someone's main.
You better believe it. I'm like, do I drop it in the main or in the natural? I don't know. And then a couple brain bubbles come up. Then I go, it's going to be the main. Yeah.
It was tough.
Yeah, that was... It was weird because there was so much GSL right when this came out that it was like 0 to 100.
You remember when it first, like when we first had that crazy schedule? I used to sleep on your floor a lot because I lived so far away from the studio, and you actually lived pretty close.
Yeah, my apartment happened to be closer to where the studio was.
So I ended up
randomly,
crashing on
by
your
the
floor
way.
a lot. That was good times. Well, I mean, I would not mind having it be close.
Oh, thank God! I was hoping we'd have another pause here.
Yeah. I was watching that thinking to myself, you know what would be better than a Reaper running around and damaging Lings?
What?
Just you and I talking over Maru's face.
Yeah.
Someone linked the Kodos Facts, which is a great Twitter account you guys should check out. Linked this morning a quote of us talking about Maru at the very beginning, saying he was like TY in the fact that he was so young in playing.
Yeah.
And such a talent. And then pointed out that yeah, now he's won 4 GSLs, and TY's won 1, and they played each other in the finals once.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
Guys, Artosis is funny.
Yeah.
It just made me crack up on that break. Look at the cake. That's a 10-year cake, all right?
It certainly is.
That's not some happy 5th birthday cake.
Those are important, too.
Not as important as 10. You want to know why it's 2 digits instead of 1.
When is the next time you think we will celebrate? Is it 15 or
probably
is it 20?
year 11, Artosis. I think when you get a show that's this old, you just keep
every year at that point.
Every year. I think we start having every 3 months. Just go crazy. Even when we're not on, it's off season.
Or we can do some joke like our moms do, where it's like, oh no, I stopped counting at 39.
Oh,
like, Mom,
GSL.
Mom, you're 60.
We're all going to die one day. GSL 10 years young, if I can say.
Yeah. And it's more the mindset than the age.
This was the whole point. This all led up to this cake. That's how this whole show started. They said, let's do the show for 10 years, and at the end of it, we're going to eat a cake. It will be the first ever epic video game cake moment.
Epic video game cake moment.
Take that, Portal.
That's amazing.
Portal's number 2 with their cake.
Yeah.
I
had cake yesterday. It's my daughter's first birthday.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I always remember it because
but your
it's
daughter,
the day after Flash won his 10 championship. That's how I remember
what
her
really?
birthday is, yeah. And also the day before Boxer's birthday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now,
I sandwich it in between 2 really important dates.
Yeah.
And that's how I remember.
Well, if the stars align correctly, that's how you give the best Terran player a chance, right?
That's true, yeah. Oh, you want to hear something crazy that I heard?
Please.
I heard or read this the other day that the English language is so big and kind of complex that on average every person says a sentence that has never been said before.
Wow. That makes sense.
Not you, but like yeah, but no.
No, here's what we got to do. Here's what we got to do is be like, these guys cast in English, and that has the most words.
That's true.
English has more words than other languages.
Yeah.
And that means we're better than the other language casters.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Listen, I love our French friends. You guys are great.
Yeah.
But your language has like 1,000 words in it, and that's it.
That's it.
You can't use bonjour for everything. God.
It can't always be bien, okay?
I know. This game is a nightmare.
Act 3, go. Oh, no. All right.
I mean,
we're going to have more Widow Mine drops than there are Transformers movies.